when we look at the synchronous, the asynchronous and blended effect that we are having in our teaching learning process presently with the hybrid learning, where earlier in 2013, thanks to Mr. Sharman principal, we had started the e-learning portal where teachers were trained to put up worksheets on the e-learning portal, and that in itself was the beginning stage of our digital progress. Even though adequate training was given, teachers were getting used to that. So on the asynchronous side, where uploading of material, uploading of worksheets, uploading of modules also on our SIS Learn, teachers were familiar with that, very familiar with that.
Whereas since we are having the opportunity of using different digital tools, we can make use of it as per the interest of the students. So by including different tools, we will be able to make use of the online platform and the blended learning to include all the students who are of different levels. So that will enhance their learning in a better form. So we should educate them the correct usage of the digital tools, for which the values and principles should be properly inculcated, and then they should be educated to be responsible learners.
There are some challenges which has come up, like social issues, and economical issues. There should be another scope of offline digital tools to be used. If we have some digital tools which we can use offline without internet, then that also will help to students to learn at any given time.
Now what happened is adequate training had to be given to the teachers to build on their confidence, because for them they were used to the bubble of school and this kind of environment, school environment, whereas now they were exposed to parents as well as relatives and friends that could have been in the house listening into their lessons. However, with training and with getting familiar with our GMeet and our Google Classrooms, teachers gained their confidence with the adequate training that we gave. Now coming to this hybrid that we are in presently, where we are having the asynchronous, all our lessons are flipped into our e-learning portal. It's also flipped into our Google Classrooms, and also on SIS Learn we have modules uploaded there. That is there for the children, where they prepare themselves before they come to the Google Meet for the face-to-face online remote classes. And what we are actually concentrating on now is activity-based learning more than teaching, because the material is already there. When the child comes, the child is getting this experience of working on various tools with various kinds of assignments.
Very true. When teachers started off with the online teaching, it was a very different, as you rightly said, it is a public domain and teachers had to face this challenge in a very positive manner. But with the training sessions, with the orientations, the teachers they were gaining confidence and they were ready, and I can now very proudly say that teachers have really developed their remote teaching skills to a level where they are really enjoying. They are not bothered who is saying.
But with the advent of the digital tools and the integration of all these digital tools in the effective learning teaching process itself, at the school, most of the institutions have come up with the pattern of assessment as well. The form tools are being used, or are the different learning digital integrated tools which are used for the learning process. So that has also been added to see that is how far that the concepts have been attained by the students.
Children have learned to be independent learners in comparison to the time when they would come to school and totally depend on the teacher and even that extra help from the teacher. So, and then they were able to ask questions, so that built their curiosity as well. So there were discussions created based on what they were experiencing through this practical way of learning. Limitations to this is that these children are missing out on their soft skills, so we need to find some ways in which we can develop these areas as well as they are doing with the independent academically learning.
The teachers adopt a very comprehensive and integrated approach to make lessons very delightful and engaging by integrating warm-up activities, hands-on activities.
I think all of us would agree with that, that is, this digital platform has enhanced the skill of students and also the skill of our teachers. Other than the independent way of doing it, it has also promoted a lot of group activities, that is the collaborative way of involvement of the students.